guys. You bet against the GOAT. You can't bet
And I will
against
next
the
year
GOAT.
if he's in the Super Bowl.
Absolutely will too. I mean, this
You
guy's
can't
44
bet
next
against
year.
the
I'm
GOAT.
going to bet against him so many times. I'm
He
sorry.
just keeps playing better. He hasn't shown one sign of not being what he was in 2014, 2011, MVP in 2007. He hasn't shown any of that. He just keeps getting. He hasn't really changed.
Yep.
He adapts to how he should play, and he continues to play at an incredible level. And not only does his play continue to be really good, his presence brings out the best of every single person, not just on the team as a player, in the coaches, in the training staff, in everybody. His presence changes how an organization runs completely. Completely. Tampa Bay was one of the worst organizations in sports history. That he shows up there
12 straight years before this year.
Just regardless of that, they're just a pathetic organization. He comes into Tampa. Not only do they win the Super Bowl, they are looking like they're favorites for the Super Bowl next year if they re-sign their players, which I don't see how they won't because they have Tom Brady. And it's just it's crazy.
God went to the Pats.
Evans already said he's going to take a pay cut. Evans already said it.
See, it's
that's
the Brady
the Tom
effect.
Brady effect.
It's not the Patriot way. It's the Brady effect.
As much as we can we can just talk about. I can talk about how good Tom Brady is all day. I could, but I want to talk about the Chiefs a little bit here because I'm very disappointed with the way they showed themselves.
Worst game plan of all time.
It shouldn't be obvious to someone watching the game how bad your game plan is. It shouldn't be that obvious. I mean, it's a game plan. You're supposed to adjust. But the Chiefs went in. I could tell you what the Bucs game plan was. They were clear. They're going to keep the passing short early. They were running. Their attack was consistent and simple, and it worked. Kansas City didn't even adapt, and they couldn't get anything going offensively. They couldn't get anything going in the air. So you know what Andy Reid does? He said, "Okay, Patrick Mahomes, you got this. Just take a breather at halftime. We don't have to discuss anything. You got this. You can do it."
You had a 40-minute halftime, and you do the same thing.
You had a 40-minute halftime, and you couldn't make a single adjustment. Come on. You see people talk about Andy Reid being this great coach. No. This showed he's not a great coach. This shows, and I think this is why the Chiefs got themselves into a lot of close games in the regular season. This shows that when push comes to shove, when they face adversity, Andy Reid just says, "You know what? I have Hill, Kelsey, and Mahomes. I have an elite trio. Let them dig let's let them dig our team out of this hole that we've dug ourselves in. Let them come back and win." That's why they have so many comeback victories. But this time they play a team that knew how to close out. They played a quarterback that knows how to close out and finish games strong, and that's why they got clobbered, absolutely annihilated in this game. I don't care about the tackles. I don't care about whatever. I don't care about all of that. I am frustrated with the way that Kansas City went about this game. It's like this is the final exam, and they didn't even study.
And if you look at the two game plans, I wouldn't say Tampa's game plan, Brady's game plan, because I don't think everyone's like, Byron Leftwich, oh my God, he should be a head coach. What an
we were
offensive
talking about
coordinator.
that. Brady was the head coach.
Yeah, like Luke,
it showed. Hold on, the one play, the AB touchdown at the end of the half. He says so. They were in 5 wide. Andy Reid calls a timeout to see what they were in, and Tom goes to either Leftwich or Arians, whoever was calling the plays, and apparently one of them wanted to switch it, but Brady wanted to stick with the same play because he thought it was going to work, and they trusted Brady and he got him a touchdown.